Hey guys, welcome back. I'm RackinJS2992, and today we are going over the new update, the new Monster Attack update, guys. So I've been doing some research on it and figuring stuff out, and actually been using a lot of the monster abilities, or not the abilities, but training a ton to be able to show you a lot about it and know more about it by personally using it. So before we get too much farther in the video, please go down and hit that thumbs up down below, guys. That'd be awesome if you could do that. Next, if you could hit that red subscribe button if you guys have not subscribed to my channel yet, that'd be awesome if you could do that. Last but not least, please go down in the description, click on Stream Hubs, and please donate to me, guys. Every amount goes from my YouTube channel. I'd be very much appreciated if you guys donated to me. So yeah, let's get started. So Guildfest is going on right now, obviously, you guys know that. But I'm not going to focus on Guildfest. That's whatever. I'll show you my score real quick. So I'm doing pretty good. My score is 1196. I have 9 for 9. I still have one more attempt left. Well, let's go to the monster update. So as you see, if you guys don't have Skirmish 8 finished yet, this is what you get unlocked at Skirmish 8. You get the Labyrinth. If you guys don't know what that is or don't have it yet, that's where all your Holy Star goes. Those three buildings you guys have, so it's the Treasure Trove and then the Altar. And then these just came out yesterday morning, or this morning for me. But here's the Mystic Spire. So what you do is you start with packs. You start with 1A and 1B. Each packed, however you pronounce it, has certain kind of monsters. And each monster has its own abilities. Like this one, it's a Stage Elder. It has merging speed packs plus 4%, and then grants a random amount of fragments one time. So, and then as you upgrade it, it gets better on percentages. So each of them tell exactly what their ability is. This one's just straight wood. Most of them are pretty self-explanatory. Stone. This one's ore. This one is Vault Storage plus 2. So they all have their own ability. And how you upgrade them is through fragments. You earn 10 XP, familiar XP. You can use to increase familiars by completing Skirmish 8 Sacred War. So Pack 1 and Pack 2, or Pack 1A and Pack 1B, you get for free instantly once you unlock the buildings. And then after that, you have to do a bunch of researches. So they also unlocked a research tree, which I started a little bit on, just to kind of see it and test and stuff like that. So they unlocked the new tree, the familiars tree. I unlocked the anime harvesting 1, 3. I unlocked all 3 of those. You had to get those to 3 to get them unlocked. Then you had to get pack 2, which took like 6 days, I think, for me. It was a 6-day research, and I sped up. I had a ton of speed up, so I was like, you know what? Speed it up real quick. But when you do these researches, it actually uses anima. So the anima is this blue stuff. You get. So there's a lot of things to this. The anima you use a ton of. So these they're called springs. These springs, they produce the anima. So this one spring produces 3,052 anima an hour. I can hold 405 anima, and then I create 14,000 out of all my springs. And so the process is, so you come here, click on packs, and then you would say however many you wanted. So you start with 1, but I upgraded my building so I can do 3. I have something going right now. So what you do is get that up, and you see it. Here's the anima right here. And then you got some extra in your chest. But you'd use this anima here. You'd say merge. So it takes me 7 hours to create 3. So once you get those there, then it'll pop up here saying, okay, you have some. Crap, I should have left that open. Let's see. 3. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. Finish this up. 10. So yeah. So this is what all the guys been doing. Well, let's wait while that finishes. Okay, so merge completed. So I'll show you just real quick. So I've been doing my pack 2B since it has some of my better ones. I'll do that after. But you come in here, and then you see there's 3 right there. I have all these guys so far. So what you do is just use them. Let's see what we get out of them. Got Krabby, and then got 5 fragments. So the Krabby monster, I have him, but he's just an ore guy. I really don't need ore. Like, yeah, okay, I might need ore, but I want to. They always say, so they were saying focus on one monster at a time. The monsters I'm focused on right now are the Pyrus, because he gives a blazing fire, which is one of the guys. You guys is one of the attacking monsters, attack skill. Kills 3,000 to 5,000 troops in the enemy barracks. Will not exceed 5% of total number of troops. Lower tier troops will be targeted first. So that's the monster I'm focusing on first. It takes a ton to get him up. It's not very quick. He's very hard to get. I've been figuring out. I've been talking to some guys and seeing who has him, who doesn't have him, and haven't figured out the percentages yet, but I've been figuring out he's very hard to get. And the other guy I'm focusing on is Bonehead. Bonehead, he gives a max anime storage, gives my max anime storage up. So I couldn't pass him up with that. So I wanted to get him, and then I get 10 Coliseum entries, 10 more, so I get 15 Coliseum entries. As you see, it says unlock that adult stage. So there's multiple stages to him. So there's a hatchling, maxes at 20. Then you got the adult, max at level 50. And once you get them to level 60, that's the adult, and you should have all their abilities completely unlocked if you don't have them unlocked at adult. So each monster is not necessarily... Some monsters have 1, some monsters have 2, some monsters have 3. So if you're in Pact 1, I think all of them have just 1. Let me see. My guild have been talking about these all day, so we've been talking sim list around and everything, so it's been pretty crazy talking about it. So all monsters in the first tier, or in the Pact 1A, have just 1 except Territe. The Territe has 2. It's the get random amounts of fragments and the merging speeds. And then the guy in Pact 2 or 1B is Aquarius. Aquarius is overflow anime production plus 8%, and then he gets 15 to 50 STA. That's just normal, and then gives 60 to 120 STA at Elder. So, and I could go through all of them. I might try. Actually, I can go through all of them real quick. So, the ones you guys probably want to focus on. So, I haven't totally looked at this list real too crazy much, but the ones a lot of people are looking forward to is the in Pact 3, looks like, is the Griffin. So the Griffin gives you max allied troop size, training speed, and then gives you recall all troops within 50 seconds, does not include coalition armies. So I don't get the reason for the return. That's kind of a weird one, I'd say. Let's see which other ones you guys might be very interested in. Trying to find some attack boost ones. So you guys see all the Pact 2B, the Pyrus, which is the one I have. Let's see. Player XP through random VIP quest. So the first attack guy I see is the Nocerus. He is a army capacity cav attack, which the cav attack guys will definitely want him. And then this one's complete gathering for 1 random gathering army is not acceptable for gem load. So if you're collecting a tier 5 or level 5 one, that you could land on it, collect it instantly. Like, that would be awesome, which is kind of cool but kind of crazy how you can just collect it that fast. Let's see which other ones. And the Research Trickstar is a research boost, has 1 to 5%. His next one is a range attack, so you guys that are ranged heavy definitely would focus on him. Grants 1 Holy Star items. That would be pretty cool. You guys, I think that's pretty cool. It gives you Holy Stars. Let's see. And then the Mole Shaman is a infirmary capacity, which I want them for the infirmary capacity. Gives a 3 to 10% infantry attack boost, and then 10% wall HP. Okay, it gives you some defense, but most walls aren't even useful now since everything's so strong. Now we go to if we go to Pact 4, the Mechantrozen has a cavalry max HP, army defense, and increased max coalition army by 120,000. That is insane. Wow, there's gonna be some big armies being sent around now. The Grim Reaper has a travel speed, range max HP, and kills 20 to 30,000. So this is one of the guys that kills guys, which is gonna suck for all of us that get hit. Let's see. So this one is just kind of cool. I was looking at it. I was reading it earlier. Infantry max HP, infantry defense. But look at this. Recruits an enemy turf after a successful attack, effective for 1 minute, active only once. So if you hit a enemy's turf, they randomly port off to who knows where. Like, that's kind of cool. It kicks people out of their hive, which is good and bad because it could open up a spot in your hive, but it'd be good against other people that don't leave spots in their hive. So yeah, let's see. Another good one is the Hoarder. The Hoarder is a very good, very cool one. Max deposit goes up 2,000 to 10,000. Skillful Hands is merging speed, which is very good. And then Payday gives you 1 to 3 random jewels. I mean, that's pretty sweet. It just gives you random jewels for nothing. So some of these... So that was all the guys that were actually kind of important that actually need to be talked about. Other guys were just kind of... there. And I haven't figured out this skill stuff yet, so still trying to figure that stuff out. I'm not enhanced familiar. I guess you have to get them to a certain level before you can get them out of the where you can be able to use the skill stones. I guess. Let's see. Activate the skill stones. Huh. Doesn't really explain what it was. But since that's done, I'm gonna speed. So the one I'm trying to get Pyrus Boulder is I'd want him kinda for a construction. Bonehead, I got him. Harpy, I got her, but I don't really need her. I'm just going after the fragments mainly, and going after fragments and hoping for a Pyrus again. I got lucky when I got him, but I'll take the luck. Let's see. Get this stuff all popped in real quick. Get that going. Start merging that so it'll be up and ready in the morning. So yeah, the new update, it's pretty... I mean, I haven't seen anyone attack with monsters yet, but I have a feeling it's going to be pretty crazy for the first little bit. And one big thing about the that anima, you cannot send it. You only can see it in certain spots. So you can only see it in the academy, and you only can see it in these buildings you click on that have it. So this one doesn't show it, this one doesn't show it, but any of these that need enema or take enema does show it. Like this one shows it, and I create. It'll take me 1 day to fill up that, which is going to take a while, but what do I expect, really? Okay, so let's see. So if there's any other questions you guys have, definitely comment them. Talk in chat if you guys want to. Let me know what you guys want to see, what other questions you have about it. And if I can't figure them out, I will say I can't figure them out, but I should be fine. I definitely have a ton of people to contact and have everyone. I've done a little bit of research on it, but I have so many people that literally all they do, I swear, is just research this game, and it's pretty insane. Which all the research they can find, which is awesome for me because they help me make these videos for you guys. It's not just, oh, I do it alone. No, I know I'm not 100% perfect. I know there's mistakes I make. Just a matter of me being able to know more about it through my guildmates knowing and dealing with it more than other guilds and other friends I have. So it's always very nice having very active guild and very talkative, knowledgeable guild. So these packs, you can do you can create a ton of anime for $5, $5 there and $5 there. This one gives you these mergies, or this is the $20 one, $20 one. But if you want to get through some packs pretty quick, you just do that. I'd wait until you can get pack 2B or pack 2 at least, because pack 3 takes quite a bit of time, which I wish I had the research to do it, because you can't really pick it. It's literally so random, as you could see. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, it's just so random, hard to tell what you're gonna get. Just a matter of the luck of the draw, how lucky you get, all that. So let's see. Try and see if there's anything else. But if you guys have any extra questions, leave them down below in the comments. I'll answer them back. I'll answer every single one back. If there's 3,000 questions, I'll answer all 3,000 questions, which I doubt there will be 3,000 questions, but who knows? Yeah. So I've been trying to work. So another thing right there, I was trying to work on my heroes for attacking monsters. Since they're not really the best, I'm trying to really work on them hard. So okay, kill him. Oh, oops. He said leave level 1 monsters. Oopsies. Let's see if I have any speed up this pact. Nah. I know I sped up the other one, but I didn't know. Let's speed this up. 3 hours. So one day soon, I'm gonna do another huge jump in might, because I have a ton of speed up saved up. So if I don't jump this guild fest, I plan to be about 155 next big jump I have, because all I need is just some RSS, because I have the speed ups, as you can see. Hold on. Let's go back in here. So I have the speed ups. I mean, 1, 2. I have 1 15 an hour, 2 8 hours, 19 3 hours, 71 hours. I mean, like, there's a lot in there. That's going to be a lot of troops, which would be awesome. So I finally have 600,000 T4. So I'm blowing through some troops. I have no T1. I have 1 T1. Whoop-de-doo. I have no T1 technically, no T2 at all T3, T4, which is making me feel good about myself that I'm getting tons of troops, making myself insanely strong. It's making me feel like I actually have a defense now. Ton more than I used to. It used to be I was afraid to get attacked solo. Now I know I can take a solo attack pretty easy. I don't care how big they are. If they attack solo once, they're probably losing pretty good amount of troops. If I have my talents and everything set right. If I don't, they're still going to feel a hit. Not as bad as they would if I had if I actually had my talent set. If I had my talent set, they would lose probably about half their army. If it was a T3 army. If it was T4, they would lose a good amount. They would probably lose all their T3 of that one troop and probably a few T4s. So, not saying I can not get zeroed. I know I can get zeroed still. I'm not saying that, but it's just I'm feeling good about myself being real strong and powerful now. Having almost 1 mil troops. It's pretty cool. I just hope once I get that jump, I'll easily hit 1 million troops once I do the training, a lot of training, do that little boost. So it'll be good. So I think that's going to wrap it up for the night, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys tune in my other videos. So before you head off, please go down and hit that thumbs up down below, guys. Every like on my videos is very much appreciated. Please go down and hit the red subscribe button. That'd be awesome if you could do that. Last but not least, please go down in the description if you guys would. Please click on Streamlabs and donate to me. That'd be awesome. Every amount goes towards my YouTube channel, whether it's new software, new games, new packs, whatever. It's going towards my YouTube channel some way, somehow. You guys might not necessarily see it. You might not hear it. But there is changes going on when you guys donate. I'd be very much appreciated. I give shout outs to everyone that donates. I'll be very much appreciated if you guys donated any amount. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns, please put them down below in the comments, and I will get back to you. Thank you guys for watching.